Hello, baseball. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. This to third, and it gets by him. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Can't glove it cleanly. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. So now 1-2. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Number 34.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. High fly ball out to center field. And they get Turner for the out. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one pushed foul. 0-1 now. Bounce back to the mound. Gets it to first, and Hernandez is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Got it! Climbs the wall and steals a home run. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Arenado. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Ryan Helsley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2-1 now. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 2nd out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now on the bump, Jordan Hicks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hicks, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's a rocket out to left. Carlson pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And it's strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Out there to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Check swing, and he held up.
Strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Lars Nootbaar. Strike 2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. This is Dylan Carlson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And our final line score. First is
right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
To the right side. Rizzo takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Torres with a relay throw. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. So one gone with a runner at third. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now Chipper Jones.
The pitcher, Chipper Jones.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trey Turner, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had a...
Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Babe Ruth, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one the other way. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped right center field. Judge going back on it. Back some more. And that one is going to go. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Yoan Monk. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 70, Jimmy.
JT Realmuto steps in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And there's the strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Shohei Ohtani into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ball one, no strike.
There's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. Strike one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. New pitcher for the Yankees, Albert Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 5-zip. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fouled off left side. Abreu in his second season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball to the right side. Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play. So 2 down now. And here is Babe Ruth. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in New York. And now the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. In there for strike one. And that clips the inside corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Jose Trevino. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Trevino off of first with 2 away. Bounced out to short. That's the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And our final line score.
Welcome, everyone. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Over to first, and they get the out on Jones. Here's Turner now. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes tosses across the first. Turner is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. That's a strike. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. In for a strike. 0-1. That one at triple digits. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And one gone. Brian Reynolds here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Throw over to first. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New pitcher on here, Jose Hernandez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slapped foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1. And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Next one just misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Johan Ramirez on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the 0-1. Popped up. And there's a base hit to right field. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The other way. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from 3rd. In comes the runner from 3rd, and they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Line drive, and he boots it. Dwayne Underwood Jr. will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Trey Turner now. That's out to center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd. The relay in there safely. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And first offering is fouled off.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and Hernandez is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. On the mound now, Devin Williams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next. That's in for a strike. And that's a strike. Goes down looking. And now here is Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Just missed. Delay. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Hello, ready to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
7 o'clock.
Fought off foul. Ball to strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Fairchild racing, makes the catch. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now here is Chipper Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. A little bloop single. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. First offering misses the mark. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Knocks it down. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Tyler Stevenson. Moncada slings to second, over to the Babe. That's 2. Buck Farmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
To third. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
That one lifted to left. Fairchild moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit hard, that gets through. Around second is Real Muto. Fraley to third, and he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Julio Rodriguez. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Will Myers. And a strike on the outside edge. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. kicks and fires. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Lee Smith comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. Strike one.
No ball.
Fraley at first, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Alex Young.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit hard, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's a hit. And now a wide throw to third.
Back-to-back singles. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Trey Turner at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Line to left, and that's just foul. And now the 0-1. In the air, left field. Fairchild under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. De La Cruz with a relay home. He beats it safe. And the lead is up to 5. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and Hernandez is out. Third out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. And there's one away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kenley Jansen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He goes down looking. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final. MLB the
Mm-hmm.